Bobby, did you bring your homegirl named Tina? Thank you. Natalie, a lot of the girls have questioned the length of your chin. Do you care to measure?
Yeah. You are the class.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Oh, Natalie, it looks as if Lemmy has dropped something on his way in. What you mean I gotta go? Man, this some awesome. What is going on, entertainers? So time coming to y'all with another video, and we talking baddie. This is not a baddie party. You cannot get in. Don't play with me. Go play with your friend. I don't even know how the lyrics go. Okay, so the episode starts off with Summer versus Persuasion. Now, to me, Persuasion won. I saw something online where Summer said she put Persuasion on her knees. That would not have happened if security did not get in the way. So it's like, Summer, this is what we talk about. Like, you do too much. Talk about how, like, you won. Like, girl, please. The way that Summer was hit, the way that Persuasion was hitting her head like a whack-a-mole, she won. Okay. Now, Persuasion ends up calling Summer like a walking Timu ad. To me, Summer gives a walking Akira ad, a walking ASOS ad. Timu is a little bit more Tavy. That's Timu. But if we're talking Summer, that's Akira ASOS. That's what I think. Okay, let's be fair. Now, this whole situation ended up happening due to this damn BGC tattoo. If y'all don't know, Summer ended up getting a BGC tattoo on her arm, which to me, on her chest, which to me was not smart because you were not on the show. Regardless of you being inspired by the show, you should not get something permanently attached to your body that you were not a part of. You were an adjacent to it, but you were not a part of the BGC experience. There's a lot of differences between BGC and Baddies, if we're really going to be honest. Since we're on TikTok, y'all make sure y'all go over there and follow me on TikTok. Y'all don't live in the same house for the whole time, and y'all not there for damn near 3 months. These girls went through it. It was damn near boot camp. It really was a baddie prison, if we're going to be honest. I'll be talking about a baddie prison, but y'all traveling. What prison y'all know that travels? That's what I like to know. Because I know a prison, you stay in one spot, that's it. Ain't no, y'all leave and come and go. Y'all go outside for recess, and that's it. But this is what Summer had to say as to why they even got into it, y'all.
Summer, no, I love you. Please don't beat me up. And I'm just laughing because I'm like, I'm not gonna beat you up. But my thing is, when I got this tattoo, that means something. That means I really looked up to y'all. I really fucked with the bad girls. I really thought I was a bad girl at heart. I used to watch this show with my mama, and I really felt like, if there was ever a chance of me being, I didn't even know the show was gonna die off. I used to always want to be on Bad Girls Club. Me and my niece who died.
Just like Baddie's gonna die off, y'all.
And my cousins, we used to play Bad Girls Club, and at school. So it was kind of like, bitch, you making a joke out of something that a bitch is really giving you your flowers for, because you was one of the people that I like. Like, so what's funny about that? So she apologized, and she like, no, don't beat me up, and da-da-da-da-da. So, okay, next, Persuasion, what up?
What up?
Bitch? What you got to say to redeem yourself? Because I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna get like that. And I already just fought. So, bitch, what's up? Boom. She like, I said the tattoo was cute. I didn't say anything about the tattoo, girl. You can get whatever you want on your body. Okay. That's what I thought. Boom. Soon as the cameras cut, the ballroom scene over, I see the bitch walking. She going to her spinner. I'm going to mine. I saw that bitch, yeah, tread lightly, ho. Because I ain't going to lie, bitch, it could get like that. What? This bitch got to talking crazy. Security grabbed me, take me to my sprinter. We yelling across from each other, sprinter, talking heavy shit. This, what y'all see, was the next day. So, yeah, bitch, it's going to get like that. Bitch, y'all be thinking I'm so drunk and I never remember nothing. Bitch, I remember everything. Fuck. Is you...
Summer would have been, I feel like if Summer went on Bad Girls Club, she would end up like Janae. Y'all remember what happened to Janae when she got beat up in front of the house? I feel like that's how Summer's Bad Girls Club experience would end, if we're really going to be honest. Okay, so you better be glad that Bad Girls Club ended before you were able to go on there, because you really could have ended up like Janae from Bad Girls Club 10, if we're really going to be honest. Okay, I agree with Persuasion. I just feel like it's dumb. I don't know if y'all watched the after show. Please tune in if y'all don't. I worked with a girl who had a BGC tattoo on her hand, y'all. I gagged. The Bad Girls Club tattoo on her hand. Literally, it gagged, because I was like, whoa, why do you have that tattoo if you were not on Bad Girls Club? And she said she didn't know about Bad Girls Club and she went and got that tattoo. Lie, she tell. I think she went and got that tattoo because she was feeling a little summerish. Okay. Mariah starts talking crap or whatever. And then Summer starts challenging her to fight. She like, okay, what up, what up, what up? Right? I don't know why Summer was still trying to fight because she was so drunk. Her pants was going past her ass crack. Like at that point, her ass was just out. Okay. I'm talking about drunk. They start getting the tussling. She fall back to the couch, all sloppy. And at one point, Summer's forehead was just looking crazy. Like it literally looked like an unironed t-shirt. Like I could literally take an iron right now and just go right on her forehead so it could get back straight. There was knots, rolls, everything. Like the bitch had more knots and rolls than roly poly. Like it was just so bad. So it's like this is the stuff that I can't be on Summer's side 100%, even though I see a lot of her points because she gets too drunk and doesn't know what she's doing. Okay. Now Anna starts to get into it and starts walking over to Summer. Now Anna, I'm finna get on you. That cockatoo wig is dreadful. I do not like it. Okay? I don't like cockatoos. That cockatoo wig, Anna, you need to burn it yesterday. You hear me? It was just cockatooish, okay? It just gave, I fly above, I fly above if you want me, if you need me, I fly above, I fly above. Like, I just hate that way. I don't know if I missed it on another recap. I might be repeating myself, but I cannot stand that wig. It's so heavy. You know what I'm saying? It gives a little bit Billy Ray Cyrus. Like, it looks so thick. You know what I'm saying? We know you got hair on her, but that wig, throw it out the window with some wig that was thrown all over Midwest. Okay, they start getting into it. Summer and Mariah end up squabbling. Mariah, you did all that training to be losing the way that you be doing. I mean, your trainer is probably watching like this. He probably so disappointed because, like, damn girl, so Mariah be turning around and stuff. She be like, she be doing the salsa and be twisting and turning when she be fighting Summer. Like it just be looking so bad. I be feeling bad. Okay. I be feeling really, really bad. Anna kind of got her sneaks in. Once again, Anna could jump into fights. Nobody says anything. She's just defending her friend. She's small. But when the big three was doing it, it was a problem. Can I get an answer to that? Or is that still the Baddies mystery? Like I just don't get it. Like she could do whatever she wants and nobody blinks an eye. Like it's kind of crazy to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like the hypocrisy is insane when it comes to baddies. Like the girls can really do what they want and like nobody questions it. But the moment somebody else does something, the girls are enemies and they're bad people. I'm just keeping it a buck, okay? Natalie finally gives out her final baddies change. She gives her last one to Tommy. Now, I get why Sky acted the way that she did because if y'all notice, go back and watch the episode. Natalie says, "Last but not least." So if somebody says "last but not least," there's no more. So why the hell would you say "last but not least" if you plan on giving out one more? I know Sky is not the part of the official cast, but she has a cast photo. One, and I'm gonna tell you another reason why she deserves a chain a minute. So Sky ends up walking out. Sky Natalie's like, come on, like this is what I'm talking about. You be jumping to conclusions, Sky. Come here. I got a chain for you though. Like, what's up? I hate when you do that. So Sky comes in, which by the way, Sky got a nice booty. I didn't notice that until this episode. I said, oh, her booty nice. So she comes in and they finally give her a chain. Natalie's like, oh, if you didn't get a chain, it doesn't matter. You're just the DJ. My whole thing is this. If she's just the DJ shouldn't be getting hit. Because she gets hit twice next episode. Twice I heard. Krishan slapped her twice from what I heard. And then DJ Sky literally slaps the damn disc out of her lip. Like she can't even say disc anymore. She can't even say CD. Like I'm talking, like she slapped the damn DJ out of her. So it's like, how is it fair that she does not get a chain, but she's able to get hit on? Make it make sense. Yeah, she deserves a chain. DJ Sky is the prime example of why you never go where you are tolerated. Do not ever go somewhere where you are tolerated at all, because you will get treated like a DJ Sky. They treat her like Meg. I don't like it. I don't get how she deals with it. Cause bitch, you got one time. Anybody knows me, I'm notorious for this, especially when it comes to 9 to 5. You're not about to play in my face. Bye. Cause one thing about me, I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna get it how I live. So it's like, bye. Fuck is you talking about? Like, I don't get how she could do it. I'm sorry. Like, I know the money good and all, but it's some things I can't take nobody treat me no way and like think they could think shit sweet. I'm sorry. Like, ain't nothing sweet. I'm like wrong road. I'm telling you, like, anybody know me in real life know this. Pierre will leave. Okay, you're not gonna play in his face, he's gonna quit. You're not playing in his face. It's just like, what? I can't. So she ends up getting her chain. Then we finally get to the tour rehearsals. So it's like the opening of the tour, whatever. They're deciding who goes first. To me, I feel like the opening person should have been Biggie, because I like, what we doing? Papasado, eating bitches and gelato. Papapato, we eating the bitches gelato. Y'all know I love that song, okay? So the fact she didn't get the opening, I was like, whatever. But they give it to Cold Killer, okay? Which I'm not mad at. You know, this is not a baddie party. We cannot get in. Everybody knows that song, whatever. Next goes Tinka. Here go Dolly grabbing the mic, defending Tinka. This why a lot of people call Baddies fake. Because didn't you just fight her like the same day? I'm just saying, like, literally, she just fought her. So I'm like, why are you defending her? Like, this is what I'm telling. These girls don't really hate each other as y'all might think y'all do. So some of y'all that be in the comments getting so pissed and angry and y'all feelings, y'all get mad at girls that be kikiing when the cameras go down. If we're really gonna be honest. Then Gretch goes next, right? So she's like, you know, like, them bitches is mad corny. Bitch, I'm not white. Y'all bitches is corny. Everybody can suck my neck. Gretch, please. If you're not white, what are you, Gretch? We need to know. You high yellow? We need to know. Please let us know what race you are, Gretch. Please let us know. They got a new race for Gretch. Okay, what Justice said. Let me tell you something about you high yellow bones. Like, literally, what race are you? We just need to know. We really need to know at this point, Gretch, because we're all confused. Gretch starts to get the rapping. She like, yo, like, yeah, you feel me? Like, my nigga, this, and we talking about a bad bitch. My nigga talking about a bad bitch. My nigga, my nigga. Yeah, that's my nigga over there. We don't even play fair. We get in the field. We don't even deal with square. We fair. My nigga, my nigga. Okay, so she get to doing her rap. After she raps, Jayla shocked the hell out of me. She grabs the mic. Another moment where I'm like, what's going on here? She gives Gretch her props. She like, oh, that song's lit. I don't know, my ears weren't hearing correctly or what, but I've heard some better tunes. I listened to that on the iPod, like Nene said, because how was this song such a jam and such a hit? Maybe Zeus kind of diluted it and edited it out, but I didn't hear a banger. No shade to Gretch. Okay, do what you got to do, girl. Get your money. But I didn't hear bangers. I didn't hear Miley Cyrus bangers on the beat right here. So Jaylee hopping on the mic, I'm like, okay. And then she like, you know, I don't like the fact that you didn't say, like you said, the N-word, but I feel like you slid or whatever. This is why people like Gretch think they could slide, because of stuff like that. If you're saying it's okay, and I mean, not okay, but if you're saying the song slides besides the N-word, people going to be like, oh, my nigga, and they're going to keep doing it. But I think Jayla at this point is tired of fighting the fight. When she did try to speak out about it, you guys sent a lot of hate towards her and was telling her she was doing too much, she needed to shut up, all this stuff. So I think she's done fighting the fight. Now she's fighting the fight of LGBTQ. Let me stop. Child Jayla, ain't nobody mad at you, girl. Ain't that serious. We knew your team before you said it. You know what I'm saying? Child, Jayla finna join the press tour with Nikki. Boys can be boys. Am I right? I'm sorry. Jayla gonna join the MAGA tour soon, girl. She is hopping with Nikki. Anyways, Then here comes Tommy. So Tommy gets on there. She raps that song. That song she performed. I don't like that song. I don't know who keeps telling her performing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We want to hear your song with Spice. I say that every season. Bitch, stop living on my timeline. I'm all about to let her be with a dollar sign. Why you sleep with a nigga for some liquor kind? Life will rearrange, body will redefine. Post for the blood clot. Come on, Rick Keenan, come on, Instagram, bad gal. Like, come on now. We want to hear that. Emphasis on bitch, stop living on my timeline. It's a lot of y'all. Stop living on my timeline watching me. But no, for real though, like, we want to hear that. At least I do. At least I do. Okay? So that song to me, I was just like, ugh. She starts performing, and next thing you know, Tavi decides that she wanted a piece of that Janelle. Okay, I'm from Houston, Texas. She comes in with her big WKC. Y'all know Janelle has had some work done. I will say, Janelle, the filler, stop filling. You know how Cupcake said, I'm on a cupcake with all of the filling. You done took all of her filling. I don't know if she let you borrow some of the filling, but you stop it immediately. Okay, we didn't see what happened to Little Kim and the girlies. We don't need any more of the cupcake filling up in you. Okay, she does look great. Besides that, though, she starts, shaking her big Debbie cakes, and Tavy starts coming behind her like, yo, I like that. Come on, bend that shit over. She started stroking it. I said, oh, I'm talking about she was bending Janelle over something nasty. Janelle's Debbie cakes were in the air. Her head was low. I mean, Tavy just knew what she was doing. She was just stroking her out, girl. And listen, Janelle, by the way, why didn't you let us know that you was with the kitty cluck on? Because that Tiana would have had some fun with you. She may not have jumped you and fought you, girl. Remember, she said, Gigi, I told you I wanted to eat your. Remember when she told Gigi that? Y'all could have had some fun. And you out here giving it up to the next New Yorkie while you lived in the house with a New Yorker. And you could have, that's how you would have been able to survive Bad Girls Club 11 if you gave Tiana some of the twat. That's how I feel. Next thing you know, Tommy's just like, yo, look at my Tavy, you feel me? She like DMX. She get all the bitches, yay! She get all the bitches, yay! So Tavy's still like, yo, what? Woo. She gets kind of irritated because she like, oh my God, like, how you gonna call me DMX? She didn't react there. I will say that. I watched it back. But in the confessional, she like, who you talking to? My whole thing is, I don't think Tommy was saying it to embarrass her. I really don't. I think she was feeling it. I feel like she saw that she was feeling Janelle and she was feeling the vibes. And let's be real, Tavy, you do give DMX. You give STEM. Who cares? Like, the girls are now trying to nitpick and find situations to get so angry over. Like, it gave to me a little storyline search. Like, okay, you do give STEM though. Like, it gives very much, a masked girl. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have one of the biggest crushes on a T-Man. He know who he is. They shade. Shout out. Let me tell you something. That does not get taught enough. That does not get talked about enough. They're like some of the trans men, baby. They be having you like, in your emotions. And there's one, and he's been on this channel before, and he called in before, and it's like he got dressed, so he know who he is. I'll be like, wow, like, I don't know, like, I'll be turning real New York, like, I don't know, like, yo, I don't know, yo, like, I don't know, bro. Like, yo. Anyways, but no, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, you give mass energy and it's okay. I mean, like, you get all the bitches. I mean, ask for, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. I really don't think Tommy was trying to embarrass her. Do I think she was trying to be funny? Yes. But do I think she was trying to embarrass her? No. So Krishan gets on stage with Tasiki and she wants to start singing, Yahweh, ain't nothing but God's way. Okay, I'm like, thank God, because I'm sick of It's a Vibe. Because, bitch, I'd rather hear The Climb by Miley. I'm just so sick of the vibe. Because let's be honest, like, Krishan's rock life right now isn't a vibe. Like, let's really be real. It's not a vibe. It's not. Her and DJ Sky get into it over the song performances. You hear them going back and forth about it. And then she starts singing her Yahweh, ain't nothing but Yahweh. I turn my life over and we holy. And then the Yahweh, Yahweh. Okay, she starts doing her thing, and then she gives her testimony, whatever, how she changed her life over. I'm happy with the path Krishan is on. It's just so hard to like believe in her sometimes because we've seen her go and try to do right, and then one step by that crip, and she crip walking. Instead of walking with the Lord, she starts to crip walk to the streets like Blueface wants to be in. So it'd be hard to believe sometimes, y'all. I be wanting to believe it so bad, but y'all, I've been following Krishan since literally Blue Girls Club days. Some of y'all got acquainted with her when she got on Baddies. Some of us been following her journey since a tag, the ultimate tag. You feel me? So it's like watching her journey and see how sometimes she retracts so quick. It'd be hard. But hey, that's her journey, and it's between her and the Lord for her to continue down the path. And I hope she does stay down that path. Okay. Now, her and DJ Sky kind of get into it. Now, we'll get to that in a little bit. Biggie ends up going and she busts her ass in the rehearsals. Child, them Sean Claus wasn't going. Them Sean Claus, it can't take all that damage, Biggie. Okay? You should have wore you some wedges or some sandals because them chanclas, when you out here trying to, what are we doing? Reposado, in bitches and gelato. You try to cha-cha on them chanclas, it wasn't going. So she ends up falling. Nobody on the stage was even caring enough to be like, oh my God. They just was moving on. Natalie goes on next. She brings all the baddies to the stage. She's like, I want all the baddies on. They do their performance. Then we get outside, and y'all, they brought the baddie bus back. We know it's gonna be a good season when the baddie bus is there. When their baddie bus is there, that's when it's a key. That's why probably last season was a little bit off because they could not carry no big ass bus through the Africans. Okay, they just couldn't. So Rolly and all the girls on the bus, she's telling Summer, she like, I like you, Summer, because you're yourself. You feel me? Like, you're Summer. You're like, Rolly just be talking sometimes. Am I the only one that peeped that? Like, you just be talking. Shut up. Like, it's just, running your, like, Rolly just be saying stuff. Because she'll say something like that, and then she'll turn around and say, I hate Summer. Summer talks too much. And it's like, which one is it, Rolly? Which one is it? Okay? Which one is it? Then Dolly goes, oh, you feel me? Because some Rolly's like, I like you, but you be doing too much. Da da da. Here goes Dolly. Oh, as a friend, because I feel you. You feel me? But it's like we locked in. You feel me? But like I be feeling like you. Wrong answer, Dolly. Dolly was dead ass wrong for this. You never air out your grievances. And I've had this happen before with friends. I don't like, if you have a problem with me as a friend, don't bring it up in front of other friends. Pull me to the side and tell me, and then we could talk about it. Because to me, if I feel like you bring it up in front of other friends and ops at that, because Tavi's waiting there like, yo, she was just waiting. Her eyes was just peeled to the animosity. She was waiting to say something. So don't be bringing up issues and your grievances in front of friends and other ops. That makes me look at you like you're an op. So I understood Summer's frustration with that because Dolly should not have done that. Okay. And she probably has tried to talk to Summer separately, and Summer probably had to like stiff arm her, which is to me, if Summer has done that, that's on Summer too. But I just don't agree with bringing it in front of ops and friends. Okay. So she like, I don't like that. You won't be doing this and that, but we locked in Summer. So Summer like, no, we not. We not locked in. I don't want to be your friend. So Tavi like, whoa. Flag on the play. Start the beat. Yo, y'all not the big three no more? Like, what's up? Like, what we doing? Who pussy getting eaten? What's up? And all the girls are like, whoa, Tavy, whoa. Fauna's like, Tavy, stop. Let them handle it. Am I mad for Tavy for this? No. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Had the roles been reversed and the pretty three, whatever you want to call it, was breaking up, like Cold Killer and Fauna maybe were having a falling out, that Summer and that Dolly last season would have had a good old key out of it. So if we're going to be fair, let's be fair. So am I mad at Tavy for Polka? No. That's what you're supposed to do when your ops are breaking up or, having a bad day. Ha ha! You get what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at Tavy. As much as y'all swear I'm so biased. Remember, you're biased here. I'm not mad at Tavy. Like, I feel like the roles were reversed, they would have did the same thing. So it's like, Tavy to me was just trying to find out the tea. She was just trying to find out this head. This whole on the other bus, the Biggie versus Anna, that whole thing irritates me. I'm sorry. To me, it seems so fake, so produced. And in my opinion, Biggie is the least respected in that group. When it comes to Tiki and her cubs, Mariah, Anna, and Biggie, she to me is the most least respected. Although Mariah did get her mom beat up, so maybe not. But you know, it's still to me Biggie's the least respected out of them because they kind of joke with her. They play around with her too much. Like they kind of play in her face a lot. So we back to the big three, and Lex starts to get the crying. She's like, "It's a lot of stuff. Like what? Like you doing so much. Like it's stuff we don't really talk about. Like oh my god." So she get to cry and start looking like Drewski, Monique's baby father. She looked like Drewski so bad. In that scene, the way she looked like Drewski from B2K is crazy. I mean, my God. I'm talking about twins. Twins. It was just so bad, okay? It was so bad. Drew, I say Drewski, y'all. I mean Lil Fizz. I'm sorry. Lil Fizz. She looked it just like Lil Fizz in that scene. I was like, there go Lil Fizz. There go Lil Fizz. I don't know why I said Drewski, y'all. But she just looked like Lil Fizz so bad. I'm like, Monique, get your BD. So she starts to cry, and then like Summer's in her confession. She's like, I don't know why she crying. Like, I don't want to be friends with you no more. This is why like I said, I cannot take Summer's side fully because it's like for you to throw away the relationship that bad and so quickly, that means like you were never her friend. The fact that she's crying out to you shows that she at least cared somewhat. Dolly, that not that type, no shade. The bitch ain't even shed a tear. She like, oh well, okay. So she starts to cry, whatever. Lex goes in the little she goes in her cubby and she like Smiley, like, come on, let me come on, relax, be like, stop crying, like, let me just let me get your social real quick, like, stop playing. Anyway, so she starts to comfort Lex while she's like crying and stuff like that. And Summer just doesn't understand her crying. But to me, it's like, how many times are you gonna keep backing up somebody who gets drunk, does what they want? Like, if you keep doing that, they're gonna think it's okay. I don't feel like that's fair for her to do that, and y'all criticize them to do for not having her back when she's clearly drunk as fuck. It'd be different if she's sober and she does something. Because y'all look at the difference between Summer in that first episode, 2 episodes to now on the bus. The girl sober as a clam, head clear as hell. She not picking with nobody, but when she drunk, she get like that. That I don't think is fair. Okay. So Natalie and Mr. Ray catch up, and not gonna lie, Mr. Ray, I cannot look at you the same since you got that slap from A1. I mean, oh my god, A1 pimp slapped that boy so bad, like oh my god. I'm talking about a pimp slap. You and DJ Sky need your own Hall of Fame. Since we talking Hall of Fames, you DJ Sky and London from Not As TV need your own Hall of Fame slaps because it was iconic. So they start catching up about Baddies and the impact of Baddies. And once again, you cannot say too much about Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn has done her big one in regards to this franchise because she was the only one that's been able to basically keep up her name relevant for more than 10 years. Like, that's very impressive for somebody to do, and it's not easy to do. Okay. So on the way to the Baddies event, the bus breaks down and one of the tires end up popping. Tinka ends up joining the crew and they start comparing baddie wounds, her and Summer. Natalie, you need to come out with baddie band-aids. I just gave you a new business idea. I think she already has some, if I'm not mistaken. Am I wrong? I could have sworn she has some of them little pink kits she be selling, but we need baddie band-aids. I should copyright this shit before I drop it. But yeah, that would be a good idea, especially with all them wounds. They could have baddie band-aids on their bruises and stuff to promote the brand. So she's like, yo, like, come on, like you from the hood, Summer, like we get bruises all day, like come on, like we chilling. Like, anyways, what's up with you and your friends though? Like, you can keep treating your friends like bad like that? Like, what's up? So she like, I just want to remove myself. I don't want to be their friend. And then she like, but you said that you didn't want us to jump in. She like, I told you I didn't want to. So Summer, why are you mad? That's what I don't get with Summer. If you tell them, hey, Do not jump in. I don't want you to jump in. They don't jump in. They still around you. It's not like they standing across the room. But now in real time today, December 21st, you still mad that they did not help you and jump in. So which one is it, Summer? This is what gets me with Summer. Her reasoning as to why she's mad changes every day. It's like she's looking for a reason to fall out with them. If you wanted to fall out with them just because you didn't want to be a part of the big three, you could have just said that. She was kind of trying to say that, but it's like she was circling around the reason as to why, which to me, I don't get. Stop changing the reason. It's really because they did not jump in. That's it, and that's all. So Natalie performs for VSU. Is this the same? I remember Natalie did an interview and she was saying she was mad because the girls did not show up to like a college booking because they didn't have their IDs or something like that. Is that the same booking? I feel like it is. Anyways, she ends up getting pissed off about it. Not pissed off, but I think that's where she got pissed off about it. She ends up doing the booking or whatever. It looked packed out to the brim, and she did it by herself. So that's not an easy feat to do. She sits with Rolly. Her and Rolly get to talk about their animosity and stuff. I'm so sick of them too. Like, please do not ever argue online ever again, because I'm sick of it. Y'all be doing that too much. Y'all be feuding online all of a sudden. Then y'all don't want to fight, and then y'all don't want to confront the issues. It's just so annoying. So Natalie's telling her she appreciates her, and if she were to step away, Rolly would be next in line. I don't think that would be the smartest move because Rolly's is not a girl's girl, but hey, do whatever you want, Natalie. It's your Betty shot o'clock, not mine. Okay. Then comes Scotty is sitting down with Summer. I mean, is sitting down with Biggie. Biggie comes out. Scotty's like, oh, Biggie, she's so confident. Like, yes, I love her. You know what? Like, they be treating Biggie like she's like a gay guy on the cast. I'm sorry. Like, they treat her like she's like she doesn't belong. Like, saying that to me was kind of odd. Like, was I the only one? Like, she's so confident. Like, Biggie's not an ugly girl. She's just a little, like, she's thick, but there's nothing wrong with that. And like, Rolly is like 50 times bigger than her. Like, what? Like, am I the only one that kind of side-eye that? I'm like, what is she trying to say? Like, is Biggie not supposed to be confident herself? Like, she's a pretty girl. Like, she's pretty as hell. Like, and Biggie's fashion game, you cannot deny it. Like, she really know how to put that shit on. I really like that look that she had on. That little Boy Scout look. Like, I live for that look. Like, the little with the Kilgo hat. I forget how you pronounce the damn brand name. But the little hat that was backwards, like, Biggie just knows it. Like, she knows her garments, okay? Sometimes, she may slip up in that confessional, especially with the rocker boob. We didn't like that. When she looked like that emoji, that rocker emoji, we didn't like that. But sometimes she be hitting it. So then walks in Tommy and Big Lex. To me, this conversation was a little fake, in my opinion. I feel like Big Lex and Scotty kind of glazed over their issue and not the direct issue, which is, in my opinion, Scotty kind of putting a lot of her input in when it's not needed. For instance, even that confessional saying, if I were not pregnant, I would jump in on the Daisy fight. You wouldn't have did that. So it's like, why say that? You know you wouldn't have hit no damn Daisy. That girl would like obliterate you. I'm just saying. So it's like, I feel like they kind of glazed over stuff that Scotty does a little bit, all because she's pregnant, which congratulations to her. But I still do not feel like they had a real conversation to really go over their issues. Because it really started over summer, don't get me wrong. But a lot of what happened in Africa, you could tell at some points, Lex did not want to get into it with Scotty, in my opinion, especially after she fought it the first few times. She kind of was leaving her alone, and Scotty would kind of say certain stuff to kind of agitate her, and then it would go back to them fighting. But hey, they made peace. And what Tommy said is extremely right, because they are more like each other than not. They're both athletes. And once again, like Tommy said, when they came in, they literally were dressed the same. It's as if they have the same mind sometimes. So we on the road, y'all, on the way to the bookings. And here goes Tommy versus Tavy. So first of all, Lemmy Pepper's on camera. I'm saying we're seeing a lot of Lemmy these days. So he's just like, hello, guys, like, come on, like, relax. DMX, my bad. Tavy, relax. Like, stop, you're yelling in my ear, you're barking, fuck. Okay, stop. So Tavy's just like, yo, I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna hit you through the boss. Okay, that's the bosses of bosses. And I'm not finna do that. You feel me? But it's like, it's about my respect. Okay, it's about my respect. Tommy calls Tavy D'Angelo. And she ate, I fear. She ate, I fear. Okay, I'm sorry, Tavy. You cannot sit here and let it and not and basically tell us that you don't see that you give a little mass energy. Also, something I wanted to clock when Tavy was trying to get into the business, right? Between the big three, what's her name? Sfana was just like, oh yeah, you so if they fight you, you gonna get into it? And then she like, yo, of course I am. Fuck is you talking about? You know how I get, baby. What was that? Every episode, it just gives couple. It gives couple, it gives couple, it gives couple. Couple. Do you hear me? Let's go back, y'all. So y'all know the situation between Sky and Krishan. So Sky was basically saying how Tasiki was the one who was saying to play It's a Vibe, and then Krishan said that's not the case. Here's my whole thing. Krishan kind of called DJ Sky an industry friend. I do feel like she's an industry friend, but do I think she's clout chasing or being a groupie out of from Krishan? No, because to me, DJ Sky knows and knew of a lot of celebrities before she came across a Krishan. So this is where the delusion of grandeur comes in when it comes to Krishan, for you to think you're bigger than what you are, babes. She was damn near working for a whole bunch of artists before you. What the hell would make you think she's trying to clout chase? Not clout chase, but trying to be a groupie off of you. Now, the whole tattoo thing, I understand, because that is kind of weird. Don't post nothing of me without my permission. Krishan is 100% right with that. But don't act like, she's like leeching off of you or something like that. It never, to me, it doesn't really give that. I think, like, to me, DJ Sky feels more bad for her than anything. It's like, she feels like she's like a wounded bird. So we get to the end of the episode, y'all, and DJ Sky and Krishan are going at it. Now, Zeus, this is where y'all need to get better on editing. Because why couldn't we see the picture, bitch? Because when Krishan said, Tifa, eat these girls up, and I'm right there, did she mean that she's in the picture? Because if DJ Sky liked it and she was in the picture as if Tifa eat these girls up, including Krishan, I get Krishan's point. But if Krishan is saying, if she said that and she's not in the picture when she liked that comment or whatever, then I don't get why Krishan's mad. It's annoying because I kind of wish they would put it up on the episode so we could see what she was looking at the phone. Because how the hell we supposed to know? We ain't see the shit. Y'all could at least said the blog is on. Anyways, she starts to get mad at DJ Sky, and DJ Sky's just like, man, I swear on my daughter's life, Allah. She gets on the floor. She starts to like, the girl damn near pulled out a car butt. Like, she was like swearing on everything in the Lord that she did not do that to be shady. Krishan did not carry her. She like, yo, like, come get big. Get big, my nigga. What's up, nigga? Get on the floor then, nigga. Come here, get big, nigga. What's up, nigga? And the end of the episode is with her like, it looks like she popped the hell out of DJ Sky. Once again, DJ Sky is a prime example of do not ever go where you are tolerated, because you end up in predicaments like this. Okay, this was a good episode. Some of y'all was saying it's boring and everything. I like these type of episodes. Multiple scenes, a lot of dialogue, conflict resolution, shade, and a key. I love it. Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're out, babies.